you're watching this ad for a reason, because you like making money, right? So let's look what, you'll be wondering, why should I listen to this guy, right? Okay, let me show you a couple of things. Why you should not listen. Just give it a thought, okay? Who's this guy, right? Okay, I'll prove by the way, I do crypto. If you're into crypto, like making money, I'll prove my point by showing you how we have made ton of money since November of 2022. We got the bottom for crypto in 2022. I'll stop speaking and let you see what I have done so far. Okay, let you see what I have done so far. So let's turn off this music. It's annoying. Okay, and here's Solana. Solana right now is sitting at what? It went up to $122. Here's this Solana video that I did a live stream on, what's the date here? It's on the August 19th, 2023, when Solana was priced at $21.74. See here. It all depends. What do you call a trend line? So, me, I get very cautious. There are many cryptos in 2018 cycle did this, right? Where they didn't go to its all-time high. They went up to this level and they collapsed back, all the way back down. Got you excited, that we are going to reach an all-time high, and just came close to the all-time high and collapsed after that. So I would say this would be the level where we should get very cautious, very, very, very cautious. Like this level, when Solana reaches that level, there's a possibility it breaks the arc. And crashes down. So it's between $86 and $131, if you can see that, right? Solana. So if you had Solana at $21, if you had $10,000 in Solana, you would be sitting at somewhere around $47,000 right now in cash, baby, in cash. If you're watching ShrayTV, baby, it's not just once. There was second instance. There are several instances. If you go look at my past videos, you will see. In this video itself, we caught the Bitcoin bottom here. See, in the same video. Again, this video was shot on August 19th, 2023, when Bitcoin was at $26,000. We were persistent. It was like, hey, man, we are going to go with $35,000 here. Look. We went up. So just like that, this move will be aggressive when we go up like that. We might have one break, one small little stop is right here before we go to 35. That's how I see it. Okay, $35,000. In the same video we did Chainlink as well. I want you to see the whole video, so I'll post it on the live stream, so you'll be able to see the whole video. Hi Abid, how are you? And a couple other predictions that we had. For example, right here, we predicted this meme coin. We posted this video on December 6th, 2023, right? December 6th, this month. I said, hey man, this thing is going to pump. Look what happened to, there was a lot of hype on Twitter when this came out. So I kept an eye on Refund, but yeah, this looks good to me right now. Okay, let's see. The daily RSI is not bad, 43. It has a lot of room to go up. Weekly RSI, let's look at the weekly RSI. Oh man, look at that, bro. Look at the weekly RSI. Oh man, this thing's gonna pump like a motherfucker. Look what happened to Refund. Look, from the point that we described Look what happened to Refund. Here, we caught Refund at this level. From there, we pumped. Crazy, crazy numbers, guys. You know, look at that. 453%. In how many days? How many days? In matter of 8 days. Okay, since we posted this on our YouTube channel and on our Patreon. I posted this on our Patreon as well. There's another trade we did was the LCX. LCX been pumping. And look, where is the LCX? LCX trade. Oh, right here. Look, this video, this live stream was on where? This was on November 21st, 2023. We got this live stream for LCX. We got LCX at 4 cents. When that happens, when I cannot, you know, be certain of that, but when that happens, it'll be vertical. Whichever day decides to pump is going to go up like this. Like that. Okay. That would be... That's 15 cents level. 300% move. Yeah, 300% move for LCX. Between 280 to 300% move for LCX. We already did 200% move in LCX. But I want you to see the video a little bit further up. I'll show you the price. Vertical. And that's our level where we will take some profits. The final move here in the video, you can see it's 43 cents, between 43 cents to 54 cents. So let's look at where we are in LCX. LCX right now. We got LCX at 4 cents. Man, I'm a little tipsy right now, okay? Today is Saturday night in the United States. It's somewhere around almost close to 3 a.m. And, you know, I'm really happy. I got into this LCX at 4 cents all in. All in, man. You know, we made somebody's yearly salary in LCX within a few days. Within a matter of how many days? From here to here, it's only 38 days. We made somebody's yearly salary. I don't want to be cocky, man. You know, God has been kind to us. Not cocky, but it just feels, you feel very proud when something happens like the way you calculate, right? There are 24,000+ cryptocurrencies. Not everything is going to pump. What you see, you think, you know, you get frustrated when you see your crypto is not pumping, but everything else is pumping. But you have to keep in mind that not everything is pumping. There might be 10 or 15 cryptos might pump in 6 months. Okay, there are 24,000 cryptos, but your mind is, you know, working in such a way when you open your Coinbase or Kraken or Binance, you see something pumping. You're like, LCX is pumping and my shit is not pumping. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's why you watch ShrayTV, baby. We put things that pump here. Okay, so, you know, somebody had $10,000, we'll be sitting on $30,000. 200% pump, baby. Okay, guys, if you're new here, my name is Shray, and you are watching ShrayTV, baby. Yeah, man. Okay, so that's all, man. I wanted to tell you what we've been up to, and it's been a fantastic day. For me, I'm really happy. In 2 days, man, I made like somebody's salary. Oh, man, my account went ballistic. And the thing is, I focus... When I put money, when I do a trade, I go all in. I don't put like $5,000-$6,000. I go like, you know, a big chunk in it. So I get to, when it goes to 40%, you know, 50% pump, you get a nice big chunk, right? I don't believe in diversifying in 20, 30 assets. So I went all in on one of the assets, you know, like I have several crypto exchanges accounts, but in one of the exchange, I went all in into LCX, and man, it was amazing. It was amazing. You know, I want to show you my account. I really feel like showing you my account, but I won't. Really happy today. But how's everyone, man? How's everyone? Sean, Hi, Shrey. How are you? Abid. Good morning, Shrey from Dubai. How are you, bud? How are you, brother? Almost, guys. Happy New Year. You know, there are people who in Australia. A happy New Year to you. People in New Zealand, happy New Year to you. And yeah, man, we've been killing it. We've been killing it on, there are other cryptos, but this video is about a nice pullback. Okay, there's a crash coming. There's a crash coming that people don't talk about. Okay, if you watch my video, right, there's another video that I want to show you that I predicted. I think it was Bitcoin Cash, and it was a few months ago. We predicted the bottom of Bitcoin Cash, and here. Hold on, let me show you where it was. It was the Bitcoin Cash bottom, right? And how far is Bitcoin Cash going to go? So right here. Okay, here's the video. This was the video before we predicted Bitcoin bottom, right? 1 year ago, we predicted Bitcoin bottom. And after that, we predicted Bitcoin Cash's bottom right here, when Bitcoin Cash was about $100. I would say between 336 to 360. A nice pullback around this region. Yeah, this is the price that I'm looking for next for Bitcoin Cash. I said 330 to 360, where I was expecting a pullback, right? The price was $102, right? What happened to Bitcoin Cash? Look, you know, everything is in time. This video was when? December 23rd, 2022. Okay. December 23rd, 2022. I said the Bitcoin Cash price will pump to 330, between 330 to 360. This was the bottom. It's very crucial, man. When you catch the right bottom and when you catch the right top. Okay. Very, very important. You know, it's just, my Patreon is like $100. There's another level at $300. People with money, you know, have to, you know, I don't know, man. I'm not pushing my Patreon. I'm thinking about myself when I was newbie and I didn't know what was going on. I do this 24/7. Look, you know, everything's out there. It's just crazy what happened to Bitcoin Cash. Look here, Bitcoin Cash, BCH. Look at the BCH price. What happened? What price it went to? From $102, we went to $362, to be precise. Okay? 362. And we'll be coming very close to Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash will lead us. Bitcoin Cash will tell us when the top is of this move. This crypto is not gonna keep on moving up all the time. Again, this video is about the crash. Is to cash out, when to cash out, when to take profits. When Bitcoin Cash, this is the chart, Bitcoin Cash against Bitcoin. Okay, let me show you Bitcoin Cash charts against Bitcoin. When this chart, okay, this is Bitcoin Cash priced against Bitcoin. When this chart pumps to another 25%, this is when I would get out of the market. Okay, this is where I'll be taking profits. This is when a big crash is coming, not only for Bitcoin Cash, for many other cryptos, but you have to understand every crypto is on a different cycle. If Bitcoin Cash corrects, say 45 to 50%, it's not necessary every crypto will correct accordingly. There are some cryptos will go 25%. There are some cryptos will go 30%. There are some cryptos will go 70%. When this crash happens, it's going to be huge. okay? And I will be taking advantage of it. And people who are watching this channel and my Patreon, man, we will take advantage. This will be one of the biggest life-changing moment for us. One of the most life-changing. See, right now we moved our money to LCX, made our money, right? Almost tripled our money. The whole portfolio triples, okay? Look at this. I had very little money in this Kraken account. You know, it's, $27,000 in one day. $27,000 in one day. I don't want to show you, but hey, I don't want to get attacked, man. That's why I don't like to share this stuff. But I want to say what I preach. I do stuff, okay? Look at this. 95% LCX. I make a big chunk, okay, of whatever I trade. I don't trade small amounts. So it was, fantastic. This was the LCX post on my Patreon that I put. Look, can pump anytime. We'll pump aggressively, 300%. It's sitting at 0.04, right? When we posted this on our Patreon on November the 18th, right? This was posted on our Patreon. Look what happened to LCX at 4 cents. Right here, we posted 206% pump. We are still yet to go about, I would say, 52%, between 52 to 66%. Altogether, the move will be about 300% move, right, from the bottom where we got this move at 4 cents. The total move will be somewhere around 280 to 300% move. Between 14 to 16 cents is where we would get out of this. And, it's just a trade. The final number for LCX is the final number to get out is somewhere between 39 to 50 cents. That's where it's going, okay? But, yeah, man. We are excited. It's going to be exciting times, but you have to know when to cash out. It'll be a very tricky situation. There are some cryptos which will just keep on going up. They won't crash that much. This will go up to this and crash a little bit, and then boom, we'll fly back up again to this level. Okay, so the market's in a very tricky spot. But if you get lucky, imagine your portfolio goes, say, triple or 4 times. The whole portfolio goes 4 times. And if you know that there's a crash coming and you hold the money and then you go all in, you are able to buy a token, really dirt cheap. So that increases. You go like 5x. Your portfolio goes 5x. So you don't have to take risks. I'll be able to get out of the market compared to the average person. When everyone's expecting a 50x, 60x, I'll be able to get out because I traded a good trade. I'll be able to get out of the market just by 20x because, I'm buying things really dirt cheap. I'm holding my cash and buying things really cheap again, right? So I'm selling my crypto at the top. Right, top or while the way it is top. We bought at 4 cents. We'll be selling at 14 cents. Between 14 to 16 cents. I'm not going to be greedy. I'll sell at 14 cents and I'll be out, right? Then I'll wait. I'll wait for the crash and we buy. We buy back again. So you have to find these gems. One of these gems, you just have to get lucky one time, man. One time. Maybe a couple of trades don't work, but just one trade. If you have accounts in 5 different crypto exchanges and one of your shot goes right, and that's it. That's a game changer. That's a game changer, man. And this is a game changer for us. Okay. Man, let's play some music. Let's play some music. Mr. Lee, hi bro. Double Baria. TFO price prediction. Harmonics, would you care to explain why you are seeing huge crash coming? Because majority of the cryptos have pumped almost 75%. There's still 25% pump left in those cryptos. After that, they will start crashing. Okay? So you have to understand, if your crypto hasn't pumped, it's possible when the other cryptos start to dump, it's still possible that in just within a 1 week, your crypto might pump 2x, 3x, 4x, okay? Depending on what crypto you have. There are 24,000 plus cryptos. I cannot track everything. I'm tracking my cryptos and I'm tracking, my Patreon's crypto, right? I cannot track everything, but I'm just giving you an idea. If I see there are 4 or 5 cryptos crashing, at one instance, I keep a track of between, I would say 10 to 15 cryptos I keep a track of. So if I see more than 5 cryptos are crashing together, that means a big crash is coming, right? So, you think your crypto will be immune to that? There's something big coming in Q1, okay? Not bearish yet. There's still little room left for us to pump. Once we are done with that pump, it's very crucial to decide when to get out, okay? This is a trade for me, okay? I'm not saying the market. This is a pullback, but it's an excellent opportunity. It will be an excellent opportunity to do some fantastic trading. And I am excited. My group is excited. We are going to kill it. Kill it. Mr. Lee, can you check chart of XRP? Okay, XRP right here. Hold on. XRP. I love XRP, by the way. XRP is sitting at a very critical position right now. If we don't pump, we just have little time left. I would say somewhere between mid of Jan to end of Jan, we have time left. You see this chart? I've already made this chart. If you're XRP, I have a lot of XRP, by the way, okay? So if your XRP doesn't pump right now here, if it doesn't pump to $1.37, right, and then go to $3, when that happens, it'll be quick. When XRP pumps, it'll be quick. Let me see. This chart is very ugly looking, so let me make it cleaner. Okay. Let's make it a weekly chart for XRP. This is a perfect triangle that XRP has created, right? Look at this. It's just perfect. You cannot get any perfect than that. Squeezing all the way little bits of XRP right there. Depends how you look at it, right? You can look at this as like this and think that we had a breakout in XRP. We had a breakout of this triangle and then we came back to finish a perfect triangle, and now we're consolidating and then we would pump. That's what I would think what's going on, and the pump would be somewhere close to the all-time high. We might get a stop somewhere close to between 275 here, 275 to $3. That's where the pump's gonna be. If that pump happens, there might be a flush out where you might get something like this, again, to scare you. If something like that happens, it's just there to scare you, and then go up like that. Again, on some exchanges it might happen, but I'm not saying it will. But there is a possibility that it can happen, but I'm not touching it. I have a lot of XRP, but I'm not touching it. It's inevitable that we are going to this level, okay? It's just a matter of time, man. It depends on how much patience you have. how much patience and how much belief system you have. Are you going to get tired? A lot of people are already tired looking at Injective, Solana, everything else pumping, and your XRP is not pumping, and you're frustrated. You'll be like, what the fuck, right? Yeah, man. I can feel you, but that's what the market does to you. You have to be convinced that what you have bought and believe in it and let it ride. Let it ride. It will. Your turn will come when XRP goes to this level. When it happens, it'll happen within few days. When that happens, okay? If that happens, it's gonna be within few days. Boom, it'll be at $3, and then have a big correction. We might have a small stop at this level, right here, at this level, $1.28 could be a stop before we head to between $2.80 to $3 for XRP. But that thing is coming, man. That thing is coming. If you see XRP. Last time, before going up, what happened? What happened before going up with XRP? You see this? This triangle was about to end, and we had a flush out. See? This triangle ended here, and then we had a nice flush out. So, same thing could happen here, okay? I'm not saying all exchanges. It's a scam wick. It's just because there are a lot of people who are long on XRP. It's just to get those longs liquidated. We might. I'm not saying it will. We might. On some exchanges, it might. You won't even see probably on this exchange. But it might do something like this and then go up. Okay, I would not be surprised if that happens. And I wouldn't be scared. Nothing would make me scared from my position. Okay, where I am situated, I've never touched XRP. I've never traded XRP. My belief system is so strong about XRP that this thing is, will make me more money than Bitcoin. Okay, this thing, I'm gonna have this thing for a long term. I will take some profits, obviously, between $8 to $12. I will take some profits in XRP, but for long term, this thing can go to $50. This could be a game changer, man. Yeah, I like this coin. Again, a lot of people who have, they believe in, oh, it's a banker's coin and all that. I don't, everything is controlled by the elites. Everything, your Bitcoin, all crypto, everything, the whole markets, the stock market, the crypto market, the gold, silver, everything's controlled by JP Morgan, BlackRock, and a few other big players, and by the US government. You just look at the chart and make money. Don't be, I'm not like, hey, this is a banker's coin. It takes my freedom away. If you think you are free in this world, then you are delusional. You have dementia. Nobody's free. Okay. It's good that they let us live, give us good life. I'm not complaining. I try to make money for my family and myself, and I try to make my life and my family's life and my friends' life better. People who listen, I don't go and preach people, okay? People who ask me questions, they were like, hey, Shrey, what should I, get into? Then I tell them, hey, do this, do this, do this. If they ask me, when I was back in the day, I used to go and tell people, hey, man, you should do this, Then I learned I shouldn't say this to everybody. People don't value what information you have. Only talk where it's needed. All right. So I just mind my own business, make my money, and live happy ever after. I'm not liberal. I'm not what they call Democrat or whatever. No, I'm not. All of them are together. Okay. They're all one. It's just two-party system, man. You don't have an option. It's a joke. Can you check chart of XRP? Okay, Miles Maddox. ShrayTV, baby. Getting his drank on, yay. Yeah, man, I'm a little tipsy today. I am. I was out. I had such a good time, man. My trade went well, so I was really happy. So we went out. Every year's a New Year's Day. Again, birthdays and Christmas and festivals are poor people. I tell my daughter that Baby, I was like, birthday is for poor people. You just get one day. You get only gifts at one day. You get to enjoy one day. And you don't want to have this mindset. You want to conquer the world, right? You want to make as much money as possible. Then every day is a birthday. You can get whatever you want, right? Any day you want. So you want to go on vacation, you can go any day you want, right? That money gives you power to do all those things. And I like that power. And, you know, a lot of people say, hey, man, you know, money is not everything. It's not everything, but, you know, it changes things, man. And after a while, I was just talking to my buddy. It was like, hey, I'm drinking Leffe Blonde. So what more you can have? If I have $100 million, I'm still going to drink Leffe Blonde. So why I'm making money? Because it gives me a thrill. It just, you know, it's when you make money. I was so happy today, man. Oh my God. It was better than an orgasm. When you make 40 grand in a day, it's just like, boom, you know, it's amazing feeling, man. It's amazing. It's better than sex. It's amazing. I cannot describe it. So, especially when you calculate things and it works out exactly like the way you want, boom, man. It's nirvana. It's nirvana. I love it. I love it, man. This is the best way. I don't see any way. I used to do real estate. You know, I used to make good money in real estate, you know, $200,000 to $300,000 every year, depending on how the market is. But there's a lot of work, man, a lot of hard labor. And, you know, again, there's a lot of hard labor in this as well. But I love this. I used to love real estate. There's a phase. But every cycle, every asset has a cycle. You have to understand, you have to move according to the cycle. Like bonds, stocks, crypto, gold, silver, metals, they have cycles. Every now and then you get this opportunity. You get 3 years, 2 years, where you can make ton of money. Then you have to understand that opportunity is gone and switch to another cycle. You have to know when to switch, because the window is very small. In real estate, I think is the biggest opportunity is in real estate, because when the market crashes in real estate, it takes between 2 to 3 years to recover. But for example, crypto crashes, it takes, you know, it's liquid. Crypto is very liquid. So the market crashes, you have to make your moves very quickly. You get 1 month or maybe 15 days. That's your opportunity window. If you lose that opportunity, your chance of maximum profit decreases almost 50%. Imagine buying things at the bottom. Okay, I made several videos where we bought crypto at the right bottom, really bottom. We're exact bottom. Okay, if you have to go on my video and look at it. A bid. Bro, please analyze CETUS. What is CETUS? Okay, let me look at CETUS. Bro, there's very little history to this. I cannot chart crypto like this, you know? I mean, I would love to, but it won't be, it won't make sense. You know what I mean? There's very little. There's nothing to look at. Look, this is a 4-hour chart. What do you want me to look at this? I cannot, you know, there's not much to it. Again, this was in the channel right here, broke out of the channel. It can still come back down in the channel before going up, okay? So I will still not get excited about this. It can still come back down. Like, are you able to see me properly? Because I see this thing is buffering. And my computer fans on making noise. That means my computer's getting slow. Okay. Because this might still come back down like this before going up. One more move up. Okay. I like the way it's going, okay? I like the way it's going. So the next move will be somewhere like this. Okay. Let's look at the fib retracement. yeah, so I personally think it'll stay with this channel. You know, it might not be able to go above like the way I posted it. It can't possibly come back down into this channel. Come back down here before going up. Come back down, go up like that. Okay, I like the fact that it's an upwards trajectory. I like these kind of charts, so I would keep an eye on this. Look, there's a strong chance this comes back down to this level. Okay, strong chance it might come back down. So a drop off, how should I say, a drop off between 30 to 35%. It's possible. Okay, if that happens, don't be shocked. I would look for this trend line. Anytime we touch this trend line, it's time to take profit. Okay, it's time to take profit when we touch this trend line. Let's go 3 days. This was 4-hourly chart. Okay, it's very difficult to make predictions with short-term cycle, and you have to understand, when I post something on my Patreon, or you know, I've done a lot of research before I post things. Okay, so on a live stream, just looking at the chart for like 5 minutes, it's not 100% thing, because you know, there are some charts that I get requests from my Patreons. I look at those charts for several days and hours before I, you know, present it to them. But again, you just think about this as a channel, like going up. Okay, this as a channel going up. Anytime you come close to either side, you know, when you come back down, it's time to buy. When you touch this channel, it's time to sell. You know, I mean, take profit. That's how I would say. Okay, looking at this particular crypto, the way it's pumping. Okay, so what would be the final, you know, I mean, just being modest. Okay, $25 to $30. Just no. Yeah, man, this thing could go ballistic. This thing could go ballistic. Once it gets out of this channel, it'll go ballistic. Until it's there in this channel, it'll be constrained to this channel. But the moment it breaks out of this channel, when it breaks out of this channel, this is where big money will come. Okay, so yeah, I have to take my time and do the fib retracement, do a few other indicators to do that. But roughly, you know, I would say $1. Yeah, possible it might, yeah, go to $1. Okay, I would not be surprised if that happens, but it has to get out of this channel to do that. Okay, so it's possible we might come back down to 0.06 cents before going up. And thanks for the 50 dirhams, right? This is dirhams. Thank you, brother. Guys, make sure to hit that like, you know. Today is my birthday. I will be 21 at 8:50 p.m. I'm actually serious, going clubbing tonight in Chicago. Miles, 21 is a good age, brother. Good age. What do you gotta do? What are you gonna do at 21? You know, bro, have some fun. Don't do drugs. Okay, I never did drugs. I got so many opportunities to do that. I'm high on life, so I don't need to do drugs. But at 21, man, I was like a rabbit. At 22, I had a girlfriend, like a living girlfriend, and we used to live in London together. And she was a maniac. She was a sex freak. I used to work 16 hours on my feet when I was a student. Okay, 14 to 16 hours. my job was in a bakery, like a bakery manager. So it was not, I had to handle a front end and the back end. It was like a factory. It was a big place where 50 people worked. And I was managing that at 22 years old. And so front end and back end. And I used to work 14 to 16 hours a day because I had to pay for my fees and for my rent. So, and I had this girlfriend who was a maniac, sex freak, okay? I am like that too, but when you're tired, you're working 14 to 16 hours every day. And somebody, when you go home and is waiting to get fucked, it gets really tough, you know? She was waiting like, you know, like that. She was a Polish girl. But when I came to the United States, I was like, oh, thank God you did this to me. Because even if you fuck her, she wouldn't be like, you know, satisfied. She'll be like, hey, do it again. And when you do this every day, you're like, you know, I understand when it's new, when it's new, you like what's the big deal? But when you do this every day, it's no big deal. I see a green screen behind me, man. What the fuck? You guys didn't even tell me there's a green screen behind me all this time. And hold on, let me put a filter on this. What the fuck? No green screen. How do you put a filter on this? I'm drunk as fuck. How do you put a filter on this, man? Will it let me put a filter on live? Yeah, it does. Okay, chroma key. Okay. Now we got it. Okay. The whole live stream, you guys didn't tell me. Come on, man. That's not fair. You should have told me there's a green screen behind me. You should have told me, man. Come on. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, finally. Where? Bro, where? Do I need to put a filter and everything? Guys, are you able to see the thing or not properly? I want to get rid of the green screen. Hold on, let me see. Man, I wanted to advertise this. Okay, what? You're still able to see the black background, or is it transparent? Perfect now? Okay. Yes, proper. Like when you see the chart, is it still black or is it transparent behind me? Miles Maddox, I'm retired. Okay. I do this, man. Miles Maddox. I'm gonna dance all night next to pretty girls. Any good icebreaker, Shray? No, you're not a joker, brother. You don't need to entertain any girl. You know, I went with my nephews. They're 23-year-olds, okay? I went to Miami in a club. I went to a bar. I was drunk as fuck. You know, during peak of COVID. When the, you know, I shouldn't say this word, but when the thing was at the top, we went to Miami. We got a yacht. We were partying all night, all day. And in Miami, they shut everything down around midnight. So we went to Fort Lauderdale, and there was a club open till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So we went to that club, and I went to the bar, and you know, I was, you know, really high. I was drinking and smoking all day. So we went to the bar, and I was like buying everybody drink. And then I saw this girl, you know, Hispanic girl, curly, you know, pretty girl. And she was talking to some guy. And I'm like, I was like, you. And she came and we started to make out. Bro, do dogs go and talk? No, they sniff each other. If there's attraction, they sniff each other and they make out, right? So, you know, I just did that. I was like, hey, you come here. And she came over and my two nephews were like, you know her? You know her? You know her? I was like, no, I don't. Okay. That's how old school were. And now these days, this will be considered something else. But that's how I am, you know. So not always, man. Not always. But once in a while when I'm like drunk, you know, I do stuff like that. But it works. It works. It always works. So it's like animals. When you go to a dog, when you want to try to pet a dog, if the dog sees you afraid, the chances of a dog biting you increases much higher. But if you go to a dog and be like, hey, come here, little puppy. Come here, baby. Right? So the dog is like, oh, love it. Cuddly, right? So just like that. Same thing goes with anybody. You know, you're attracted to somebody. You'll be like, hey, don't bullshit. Cut the crap. It was like, hey, man, you're beautiful. Come here. Right? Just like that. But anyways, mate, please look at Ravencoin. You can't miss this beautiful chart. It deserves your TA. Okay, there's a black background. Well, I can't do anything about it right now. Until we... Man, hold on. I use chroma key. And yeah, that's all I can do, man. Use chroma key. Why it's not disappearing? I don't know, brother. All I gotta do is use chroma key and the background should become transparent, not black. Get rid of this, maybe. Are you able to see the black background now? I mean, the background is transparent. It shows green here, but I'm just wondering. Oh, it just because I changed it on the first camera. It still shows green. What the fuck, man? What's wrong? Let's just keep it black. It's better than green. I'll figure this thing out, man. I'll figure this thing out. Too much to drink today. By the way, Leffe Blonde is one of the best beers, okay? It's from Belgium. You gotta have it. It's from Belgium. It's a Belgian beer. Leffe Blonde. Awesome beer. Awesome. Bro, I can't restart. You know, I have to do the whole stream again. So this is it. It is what it is. I'll just try to make this thing smaller. So, you know, you get to see the chart. You don't need to see me. It's not important. But yeah. Where was I? Ravencoin. Okay, let's look at Ravencoin. Guys, if you're wondering what's my Patreon, here's the Patreon link. Okay, I'm gonna open it for a few people. It's a closed group. I will open it for a few people. I don't know anything about this coin, brother. What's the utility, what it does, you know, but the chart looks good. Looks good to me. This much consolidation, frankly speaking, there's only one other crypto I've seen this much consolidation is Bitcoin Cash. And there's another crypto called Dogecoin, which went mental, okay? Which went mental when the time comes. Look at this. I don't know what this coin does, right? I don't know the fundamentals. I don't only look, I look at the fundamentals of the crypto and yeah, then I look the chart. So I don't know what this crypto does, but the chart looks very, very good to me, man. This thing is ready to explode, brother. This thing is ready to explode. When this happens, it's going to be crazy. It's just going to go, it'll be a juggernaut. It'd be a juggernaut. You know, this is the worst, the lowest possibility. I'm saying this is the lowest possibility. Is $1.50, $1.45 is the lowest. Me being very modest for this coin. You know, very modest, right? This, if you see how, what was this coin? Let me see, Doge. Let's look at Doge. If you look at Doge Bitcoin, Doge chart against Bitcoin, not against dollar. You have to look at Doge chart against Bitcoin. You will see the similarity between these two, okay? You'll see the similarity, what happened. Okay? Look at this. Look at this chart. Look at this. And look at this. Just look at, keep this in picture, okay? Only this fractal. Keep that in picture. And where's your crypto? Let's go side by side so you're able to compare it. Look at this, okay? Let's get rid of this. Just go, okay? Look at this. What happened to Dogecoin? What happened? What happened to Dogecoin? Right. So this is me being very modest. If you do that, that's you being very modest. Very modest. You know, Ravencoin, the most modest would be this. You know, $1. $1 would be the most modest prediction by me. You know, dollar, yeah, dollar to $1.50. But this thing is ready, bro. It's ready. You know, it's just a matter of time. When it explodes, I don't know. But you know, the chart, man, this is fantastic. And thanks, by the way, you know, letting me know. But this coin, sometimes crypto exchanges delist this coin. I've noticed Raven's been delisted from certain exchanges. So let's see. I hope for the best. And it pumps, man. This thing's ready to pump, man. It can pump to these levels, at least to these levels. I don't know what the market cap is or whatever, but this looks between $1 to $1.20. Prime, brother. Okay. It won't do something like Doge. I don't know if it will, but hey, at least to $1, I think it's doable.
Just one glass in, you're already on my mind when it gets late.
Lord of Jupiter.
That I need you. Are you
Lord of P2P community like BCH. Okay.
It's no secret.
has consistent daily 15 million USDT volume. Okay. That's good. 15 million. Well, brother, you know, all these numbers, I don't know. I'm a charts guy. I look at the chart, you know, and this looks good to me. Just, I've looked more than 3,000 charts in past 2 years. 3,000 charts. So, you know, my brain functions in a different way. I look at fundamentals up to a degree, but I don't care, man. You know, if the project is alive, you know, if I find that people are legit working behind it, you know, this thing, you know, if the project is alive since so many years, right, since 2018, you know, if it don't get delisted or something like that, then, you know, this thing's gonna pump, man. This looks like an easy 50x. We'll see. We'll see. What's the market cap for it?
Like the drug, I am hooked on you. Sweeter than summer wine. Baby, just hold me tight. Like the drug, I am hooked on you. And that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn.
258 million. So, yeah. Well, I'm just saying, I'm just looking at the chart, you know. You saw the chart, right? It's not me, man. I just look at the charts. If I see something good, like the way this is, look at this. You know, I just say it. Yeah, this is what I feel about this. Yeah, man. Look at this. Yeah. It has a high probability of pumping to that level. Make a triangle. Look at this. Right, look at this. Yeah, man. It's just a matter of time when it starts pumping. Ravencoin Bitcoin looks the same though. Should we want for a pullback on ICP? Where should we buy at what fib? Sean, I think, man, I will be scared to get into ICP right now. It's possible it could go up to 30 bucks. Yeah, it's possible. But I'll be very scared to get into it, you know, because it did not pump. If it pumped at this level where I was expecting, then I would say $45-50. Yes, it could have pumped to that level. But now I am a little scared because, you know, I was expecting it to pump and then it dragged and got another low. So I'm not very sure about ICP anymore. Because if it would have pumped right here, like the way I posted this chart, you know, the squiggly that you have seen, then I would have a different take. But I was just looking at ICP today, and I feel, you know, I'll be a little hesitant to put money into ICP now, because I think it might, okay? I'm not saying it might be coming to the top, because this, I didn't like the fact that it went down from this triangle that I made. What it did was, you know, now I have to do another fib, you know, a 618. A 618 fib. Max, if I take it to the top, then it's coming to $14. $16 maximum the wick would go. Right. And yeah, man, you know, I would be skeptical just because of the fib. You know, it made another low. That's the only reason I am not happy about ICP. That it's coming to the top. It could possibly do this. It could do this. Do go like that and then come back down and then make 2 or 3 more lows and then go up. You know, something like this. Then I'll be fine, right? So $20-$30 makes it to $30. It's possible, right? So look, I don't want you to get confused. That's why I'm deleting other stuff. Right. So yeah, something like this, you know, reaches to between $14 to $16 and then stops, pauses, then goes back up again. And then this is where it would pause. It'd be like, okay, done. All right. If it pumped previously right here, if it pumped here, then I would say there was a chance that I would think about ICP going to $50. But, you know, like at this point, I would say, hey, man, it's possible that we might be going through building an arc. When I say building an arc, it's not Noah's Ark. It's a arc like this, okay? Where we go and we crash. We go to these levels. Go up. And then crash. Come back down. All the way back down. Like that. And then start going up, okay? So, yeah, you got to be careful, you know? So, I used to like ICP, but I don't like it anymore. I don't like it anymore. Just because it didn't do what I wanted to do. If it did what I wanted to do, then I was in love with ICP. I actually bought and I sold all my ICP. The moment the shit started to go down, I was like, fuck this shit. You know, it's not going where I wanted it to go. So, yeah. I could be wrong, but hey, this is what when I get a bad feeling, I don't fight my feelings. You know, the bad feeling about it. So I sold when the moment it went below this level. This is where I sold. This is where I sold. I was like, fuck this, you know, because it was not supposed to break this. It was supposed to go like this, you know, go up to these levels, go up like that, you know, and then finish sting. You know, there was still a possibility to go to $100, you know, if that scenario happened, but that scenario did not happen. So I got cold feet. But again, if this thing goes to this level, if it breaks, if I'm incorrect, and if it breaks this level and it goes to, you know, straight up to this level, then I change my perspective again, you know, then this thing can come back down to these levels and then make another high. Okay, another high to $100. Okay, it can happen, but it needs to break this channel, break that $17 barrier and go to $30. Do I think that happens? The possibility is really low, but hey, I'm no longer interested in it. So yeah, I was at some point. Now I'm not. You have to let go of crypto. You have to let your winners ride and losers go. This won't be considered a loser if somebody bought here. If somebody bought here, that's a winner for him. For me, it's a loser because, you know, I got into something else which had a pump. ICP was a trade for me. Blake, you're still up, brother? How are you, Blake? Thanks for getting on here and warning us. Sure, Blake. It's what, 3:56 a.m. right now. Yeah, man, it's been a while. I was like, man, I need to go on it and tell people what's up, you know. So just wanted to give a heads up. You got to be careful. There are many cryptos which are away from 25%, 20% from their top. Okay, very close to their top. I mean, when I say top, that means local top. Okay, they're going to correct and they're going to go up, but this is my trading range. Luis, what do you think on CRO? I haven't looked at CRO for a long time, brother. Sean M, thank you. I tend to chase green candles and chase, but I saw the $14 resistance LRC, especially when BCH and BTC dumps. Yeah, man. You got to be careful now. You don't want to get into things like that, you know, which are going up high that much, you know. You got to suck it up. They have a new word like for the guys like me these days. They call us misogynists. What's pumping? Let's see. Have you noticed every 3-4 years they pull up a new word from a dictionary? Right. When I came to the United States in 2005, I did not know what feminism was. Okay. No clue what that word was. And suddenly out of nowhere, I noticed everyone in the media and everywhere else, they're talking about feminism. So I had to Google what is feminism. Right. Because I was in Europe for 4 years. I was studying. I was doing a master's, and you know, I was working all the time, and I had a girlfriend, and I was living in my own world. So I was not, at that time, internet wasn't that prevalent, and you know, me and my girlfriend in my zone, my work, my university, and that's all. But you know, when I came to the United States, like feminism, I was like, what the fuck? It looks like women like feminist word. So I'm gonna say I'm a feminist. Whatever it takes to get laid, right? But then I realized what the real meaning was behind feminism and transgender and all that, you know, whatever is happening. Again, I don't want this video to get banned, man. So I wouldn't say much, but it's crazy. The world's going crazy. They want to confuse you and keep you confused, especially the new generation, you know, saying, oh, boomers, or these are people, you know, when you're young, especially when you're in teenage, 16, 17, 18, you think everyone else in the world is stupid and have old ideas except you. And you are the innovator, and you are the one who knows it all. That's what every young person feels. But when they get in their 30s and 35 and they realize they have been duped by the system, whatever they have been taught was a lie. But sometimes it's too late to understand that whatever they've been taught is a lie. Okay? So the sooner you understand, your life becomes much more easier to live. You understand things a lot easier. But it gets really tough when you interact with people who don't understand and you understand, and you don't want to prove your point. So you just gotta, you know, get rid of those people, and you gotta hang out with people who understand what you do, because there's no point having a conflict or confrontation. All right, life is too short to you know, have people with two different opinions. You'd rather find people who think like you and go with them, rather than fighting with other people. Yeah, too short, man, to fight. I want to be happy. Every 3-4 years they invent a new word. Patriarchy, you know, like I was like, what is this? No label. What is it, brother? Yeah. So they are going to invent a new word soon. Something's gonna come up every year, and I'll have to Google it. What is pumping? Internet computer. What is Muse? M-U-S-E. Let's see what's happening with Muse. I don't know, brother. You know, this could do something like this too. Okay. Could, okay, I'm not saying it will, but it could do something like this before it pumps. Okay, I'm just giving an example. The triangle won't be this long. It could be shorter. It could be until August. I would say until August it could do another triangle like that before it pumps. If this is the bottom, I don't know what the market cap is for this coin, but it dumped to 97%. How long it stays in this channel, right? You see, it's an important resistance it has to break to prove that it is ready to go up. Okay, Muse. Or else I'll make another triangle like that and then go ballistic. PYR. Let's look at PYR. It's a gaming coin. The thing is, sometimes the chart is missing, right? There's a whole chart that is missing and you're not able to get the gist of it, what is happening, right? This coin must have released a lot earlier than this. I only have this much to work with since 2021. Anything can happen to this chart. I personally feel it's very bullish looking at it, because for such a long time the price stayed, you know, on this trend line and didn't go below it, and such an aggressive move after that. I like that, you know. It's possible. Again, you know, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I can't be sure 100% of that, but like this might happen, something like this, and then it goes ballistic. It goes up like that. Okay. Creates a, you know, like that, a new all-time high. Come close. We have some sort of correction at a new all-time high. And go back down and then go up. Okay, see what I'm talking about? This leans towards that. When a crypto makes a pattern, it's not just like that. These are not just random things, you know. Could possibly come back down like that, and then out of nowhere, boom, boom, pump, crash, pump more, right, like that. But I'll keep an eye. What is this PYR? It has to go up aggressively. If it has to prove that, you know, it's ready, then it has to go up and break this aggressively and go up. Okay, until then I would say, man, looks like unfortunately it's close to being done, and it'll come back down, all the way back down, at least to this level. If not all the way back down, then, you know, I would say all the way back down. No Label, Happy New Year. Thanks for all you do. Wishing you a great year with many blessings. No Label, thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. In all your blessings, I had a great message today from one of my Patreons. I really love it. You know, that just made my day. Here, Jut B, you know, it said Shray Paji. Paji means brother. You know, he looks like from Indian descent. Shray Paji, you are such an amazing person. Thank you for all that you do. You have such a brilliant charts. And thank you so much for your update regarding LCX. You are godsend, bro. You have helped me and my family so much this year. It's been a tough year after losing my dad to dementia. He always wanted me to be a success in crypto. With your help and advice, you will help me honor him. Thanks so much. This is such a heartfelt thing, man. You know, yeah, bro, you know, I want to help as many people as I can. You know, if you're broke, you just watch this channel and you will do well, right? If you have money, if you have serious money, you got to be in Patreon. If you have more than $10,000 in crypto and you're not in Patreon, you're being stupid, man. You're being stupid. You know, more than $10,000, you got to be in Patreon. If you're less than that, you can't afford, I can understand. But if it's more than $10,000, it's serious business. You know, $100, $300, you know, it's depends, you know. The higher money you have, it's you got to be serious. I paid when I was a rookie, but I didn't know what was going on, for 1 hour phone call with a hedge fund manager. I paid $2,000 for 1 hour phone call. Okay. So $100 Patreon is nothing for the kind of information that you're getting. It's just nothing, you know, 24/7. Me, I'm like a junkie. I'm a drug addict for crypto. I do this 24/7. I cannot live without it. Okay. This is in my blood. Okay. In my veins. I have crypto in my veins. You know, I think I'll bleed crypto. But yeah. So I know what's up. So yeah, you got to be part of it. There are so many fools around that when I look at them, should I have another beer or not? I think I should. You know, I think I should. If you want me to stay here, I should have one more beer. Okay, I'll be back. SYNC. Can you look at it if you can? Happy New Year's. May get rich. We will, brother. No Label. I can't wait to be on your Patreon. I am a broke guy with 4 kids. Just new to crypto game. But one day, brother, it's already a blessing to be able to find you and learn from you. Sure. You will like the Patreon, man. Yeah, there are so many gems, man. It's I personally, you know, if there's that information is just great. I personally think it's fantastic. Not because it's my Patreon, because I've been on Patreons, and the kind of information you get is you know, it's not worth it. And people charge. I have my Patreons. They're so happy. They tell me, man, they're on some Patreons which charge them $200 to $400 to review one chart. To review one chart, you know, between $200 to $400. Just review one chart, and it's not for the whole cycle. It's just for the next move. Okay, just for the next move. That's how much they charge. You know, and I'm giving all the information, man. You know, but it's money comes to people who are not greedy, who are not afraid. Okay, these two people will make money. If you want, I learned this hard way. I was very stingy. I'm Indian. Okay, so it's in my genes. I'm stingy. So when I was in construction, I didn't used to pay. I didn't like, you know, people who used to charge a lot of money in construction. Right? There will be like 4 guys who would do wood floors, but all their prices will be different. So I would get the cheapest guy. Right? But you get what you pay for. Literally. Seriously. You get what you pay for. And I had to get things done twice. So it was more money, more hassle, and more time. And time is more money. If in 2 months, if I could do 2 houses, I would make $200,000 in 2 months rather than making $100,000 in 1 month. Right? And if it gets delayed, because of worker, because I'm being cheap, then the 2 months projects get delayed to 6 months. Right? So me trying to save $2,000 is being stupid. You understand? I'm you know, there was a friend of mine in London. He was looking for a business. Okay, he was looking for when I say a business, that means a liquor store or an ice cream parlor or a pizza place. He looked for 3 years, and he denied opportunities because in negotiation, the guy was not negotiating $25,000 or $50,000. I was like, you are stupid, bro. You know, you won a business. You could have bought that business. He was asking, you know, $25,000 more. Fuck it, man. Pay that $25,000 more and get the business. Every year that you're not doing business, you're losing minimum $100,000. So he lost for 3 years. He was not able to find business because of negotiating $25,000, $30,000, $50,000, right? He lost $300,000 business, right? A year. Don't make sense, right? So if somebody who's into crypto and wants to learn, you know, what this is all about, you got to be in it to win it. And don't have too many coins. Absolutely. Yeah, having too many coins sucks. But let's see. Okay. What was that crypto, Blake, that you wanted me to look? SYNC. Is that it? Sync Network? Bro, what's the ticker symbol for it? What's the full name of it? Is that the coin? Is that the price? 0.0046? You know, India banned about 8 or 9 exchanges. Have you heard that? Did you hear that news? India banned about 8 or 9 URLs of crypto exchanges. That's why I feel decentralized exchange will be the next narrative in crypto. Decentralized exchange. So you got to get some DYDX and IDEX. These are two decentralized exchanges that I feel will make big moves. DYDX and DEX. What was the second one? DEX. IDEX. Okay, let me show you. IDEX. DYDX. Let's look at DYDX. Because a lot of countries are becoming crypto stringent. Okay. So look at this. This is DYDX. Look at this. I personally think it's going to 3618. This thing is going to 3618. When I say 3618, that means DYDX is going to 7 to 8x, brother. DYDX, being modest, I'm being very considerate when I say 7 to 8x. DYDX. It's a decentralized exchange. People are so greedy in crypto, they think 7 to 8x is nothing. But you got to understand, these are the cryptos which are going to pump earlier than any other cryptos. Your crypto that you're holding might not pump all the way till 2024, end of 2024. It might not pump, might go sideways, pumps 100%, 200%, and then dumps, pumps 100%, 200%, and then dumps. But this thing might keep on going. As I said, you just need one crypto. You have 5 cryptos in your portfolio. You just need one crypto that pumps, like if you have, say, $100,000 and you have 4 cryptos and you have $25,000 in each crypto, and one crypto pumps 4 to 5x, that just, it helps the whole portfolio, man. One crypto pumps that much, you can get the money out and then put that money in the thing that hasn't pumped, which is going to pump like massive. Doesn't matter if that thing, that you took the money out, after that it pumps a little more, it's fine, but yeah, man. But that's the reason I say you don't have to be more than 4 or 5 cryptos. Maximum 4 to 5 cryptos. That's the only way you'll be able to take profits, because every crypto is in a different cycle. There are so many cryptos which are going to pump. Jan will be the last time they pump ever in the whole cycle, and the next time they pump will be 2028. Won't be 2024, won't be 2025. They'll pump all the way in 2028. So, you don't want to be stuck in one of those cryptos, right? So you want to be in one of those that pump right now. Very important who you follow. Okay? DYDX. I personally think this thing is ready. It's a decentralized exchange. It does perpetual contracts, derivatives, trading, and everything else. This looks primed, bro. If you ask me, this looks primed. If it does not break this arc, then this thing is going a 7 or 8x, okay? If this thing breaks the arc, then that shit's gonna come back down to these levels, okay? But if it sticks to this arc, then this thing is going to these levels, bro. $25. It's going to $25. Between, I would say, $22 to $25. That's where it's going. DYDX. Arthur Hayes, he likes this crypto exchange a lot. It's a decentralized exchange. And there's another one called IDEX, IDEX. Compared to DYDX, this is a low market cap, decentralized exchange. Okay. I will not go all over it because I want to leave something for my Patreons. So you figure it out. It's a good crypto. I think it's a good buy right now. Again, I'm not God, but you got to figure it out, man. You know, I'm just letting you know. IDEX is a decentralized, it's a hybrid exchange with only $49 million market cap. DYDX is almost $800 million market cap. Okay. With countries like India banning crypto, there'll be a lot of other countries putting regulations, and these decentralized exchanges don't have, they're not regulated. So you don't need KYC. And, you know, anyone can trade on it. So a lot of people with black money, when I say black money, that means India has one of the, especially developing countries, have one of the highest amount of black money. Black money, that means people, money which is not paid taxes. They're hiding that money from the government. It's called black money. You know, there's a huge market. People in the United States have no clue what black money is, right? But black money could be, you know, this will be the last opportunity. Whoever holds black money in the world to convert that and to have that money in the ledger system, or, you know, have it on a device, right? Nobody, no government will be able to find that if you have it in your wallet or in a ledger, right? So this is the last opportunity for them to convert that black money into crypto. Politicians, industrialists, a lot of people have black money. J contract address, meme coin. What do you mean? Jagudala, India doesn't ban exchanges. It's only they have given them warning to send data to Indian government. Okay. So that means they want KYC, right? Cetus is also a decentralized exchange. Cetus. It's a DeFi exchange, or what is it? Cetus. Only $7 million, bro. If this has legs on it, this thing's gonna go crazy. It's on KuCoin. Nice. That's a good start. Yeah, I like the chart. Dollar is possible. You know, I'm being conservative. Okay, I don't know who's behind the project or in fundamentals, but the chart looks good. Saying Garcha depends. You're saying the crash around March or April. It all depends, brother. You have to watch the channel. That depends. I will know when I'm watching 4 or 5 cryptos. When they will reach at a certain level that I'm tracking, I'll make another video that, hey man, I'm cashing out. You know, this is it. We are at the top and we are going to crash. This is advanced notice. That's why I said warning. Whatever crypto you are in, like for example, if I was in Solana, I would go out of Solana 100%. I wouldn't have $1 in Solana anymore. Not even $1. I'll be out 100% out of Solana at the top. Okay, if you watch my videos, you know, it says what was the top for Solana, and you know, I'm able to show you Solana. Here's Solana right there. Here, this is the range. But if you look at any older coin, which has been any higher numbers are possible. But for now, I would say here, this is the range. I would say it's building a channel, right? So I'll be bearish, you know, once it reaches this level. Once it reaches between 90 to 135, I would get bearish for $90 to $135. So the Solana coin has already reached. So you have to be careful. You know, it's going to jerk around before the big crash happens. It might jerk around. So this, I personally think this was a top, 123. Can it get another, you know, pull up? Yes, it can. You know, like it could go to $139, $140. Yeah, but it don't make sense for me if it's going to come back down 30, 40, 50%. You know, it could jerk you around in these levels for a little while until other coins pump, right? Before it comes back down. But yeah, I'll be out, man. I made my money. You know, we posted Solana here at $21. $21, you put $10,000, you are somewhere around $47,000. Man, don't be greedy. I wouldn't be greedy. I'll be out of this thing, you know. Right now, I'll be out. Hasta la vista, baby. Because this could possibly, if it's going to have a new all-time high, it's still going to pump. It's still going to dump, at least to this level before it goes up. Not all the way down, then at least to this level. But there are many coins that I've seen which never get a new all-time high, especially with this market cap. It's possible it will jerk you around, and then come back down, get a new lower low. It never gets a new all-time high. I'm not taking that risk. I'm not that stupid. Okay? I'm not that stupid. That's not me. That's not ShrayTV, baby. I would not risk my money in Solana. Nope. Yeah. Could be wrong. Hey, fuck it. You know, but I would not risk, you know, this is where, you know, when I made the video, when I made the Solana video, I said that, hey, you know, I would get out here. And at 21, I was like very bullish. I was like, hey, this thing's going to pump, bro, to these levels. And then it's going to dump. And the dump has already started. Okay, the dump has already started. Depending on the other cryptos, I still think there's room left for the pump. I still think whole January is left. Maybe we should start looking mid of Jan to Feb, looking into the dump. I can't, you know, you can't be precise on the timing, but you have to make your own judgment on when the dump's going to be. Right. MX Vision, how are you, brother? Singarcha, BCH. SYNCUS. 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 Looks like a new crypto, man. I can't find this. See, it's only on Uniswap. There's no point looking at it, bro. If it's a new crypto, I won't be able to do it. See, there's not much history to it. How can I chart this? How can you chart this? Tell me. It's just straight candle going up. How am I supposed to chart this? There's nobody, no chartist on the planet who can chart this. Okay? Can't chart this. You have to have some sort of history to chart a crypto. Okay, guys, it's been, I think, what time is it? Hour 40 minutes live stream. I think this is a good live stream. I'll take off. I'll see you tomorrow, or maybe when I feel like. Okay, when some excitement is going on, I'll come back live and give you a heads up. But as I said, there are some cryptos which have already reached their top, and some cryptos are moving towards their top. And time to get cautious is very important. You know, get ready. Okay, if that dump happens, it shouldn't be a surprise to you, because you heard that on ShrayTV, baby. I'll see you. Good night. Have a good night and a happy new year. This 2024 is going to change many lives. Okay, and we are one of the first ones going to get out of the market on ShrayTV. Okay, we won't be stressing out like the other people will be. What's going to happen? We'll be sitting on our yacht, sipping margarita with a couple of hoes. All right, adios.